Myth number 1. You can use Tails' flight ability to go up forever. Now, for those of you that aren't aware, the brand new update actually added Tails' flight ability where you can go up. And I've seen some people say you can spam go up just by spamming. And as you guys can see, it doesn't seem to be working right now, but sometimes it actually does work. As you guys can see, if I jump, I go higher, and I can just keep going, but then eventually it stops. It's really about the stamina. So if you have good stamina, you can really do this. I'm going to put on my best stamina setup right now and try it out. Alright guys, here we go. We have stamina equipped, as you guys can see right here. We have our Chow. They're all stamina based Chow. Our skin has some stamina on it. Let's try it out. Alright, is this gonna work? Maybe. Wait, hold on. It's actually working really well. Wait, we can go super duper high with this. Oh my gosh, dude, this is actually crazy. Look how high up we are from Tails' flight ability. I used to think that this was useless, but now it's actually kind of broken. Like, dude, we could just keep going up forever with this. Yeah, no, I think I failed it, and I'm kind of falling down now, but GG. And just like that, this myth is confirmed. Myth number 2. Movie Knuckles and Classic Knuckles can now glide. Okay, unfortunately, I do not have the movie Knuckles, so I'm gonna have to make do with series Knuckles, and yo, hold on. The flight actually does work. That is so cool. I'm so glad they added this, but unfortunately, they didn't make it like the Flames of Disaster. Imagine we could see the fiery flames, or at least when we boost. Imagine if that happened. That would be so sick. And guys, here we have Classic Knuckles, and as you guys can see, if we were to level him up, he can glide there, so that's actually really sick. With that, this myth is confirmed. Myth number 3. There's a secret code that you can use in the redeem section. Now, I'm kind of suspicious of this one because I don't think there is a new code, but let's try it out anyways. Let's come over to redeem codes, and supposedly Tails Pop is a code that we can use to get the Tails Lollipop. And yeah, no, Tails Pop is not a valid code. Unfortunately, guys, we've been conned. This myth is busted. Myth number 4. City Escape's Moonstone has been moved. Okay, guys, and I'm sure you've all noticed that City Escape is now at nighttime by default in the world. And it's actually confirmed because the Moonstone has been moved over to spawn right here, so it's much easier to activate and deactivate night mode. Although at the moment, I'm not sure if there is a requirement to use this Moonstone, but I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be a requirement, as it should be unlockable to everyone, considering it's giving us City Escape at night mode by default. Myth number 5. Silver has a new ability too. Teleportation. Okay, I'm really not sure about this one, but considering we did get the ability of flight and more characters can now glide, it is pretty obvious that some other characters would be getting abilities too, but there isn't actually any new abilities for Silver. I've tried it out already on normal Silver, ESP Silver, and a ton of other variants, and there's literally nothing. I'm literally spamming Q right now, and nothing's going on. Same thing if I spam the spacebar, literally nothing is happening, and I'm pretty sure there isn't any other key for special abilities. Sadly, this one is going to have to be busted, but honestly, teleportation would be the next step for abilities. Myth number 6. The club moderation has been completely fixed. Now, I'm not sure if this one has been completely fixed, but if I come over to the club section right here, if I was to click manage club, I can now come over and promote and demote some of my members. However, I can't actually promote them all. As you guys will see right here, I can kick this person, but I cannot promote them. For some people, I can do the opposite. Some people I can do both. Some people I can't do any. I'm not sure if you have to be in the same server as them or something like that, but that wouldn't make much sense. And honestly, I think they should make it so that everybody can be promoted / demoted, whether they are in your server or not. And because it's working quite reliably, but sometimes it isn't working, I'm gonna have to give it a confusted until we see if it's fully fixed. In the meantime though, good job devs, because you guys have actually been keeping up a W streak. Myth number 7. Fake Metal Tails falls when you try to fly him. Honestly, this one makes a lot of sense, as when you try to glide with Fake Metal Knuckles, he actually will end up falling. But here it goes. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1, and wait, hold up. I don't even think, oh, never mind, he can fly. Alright, he can fly. Alright, let's try that out. As you guys can see, oh my gosh, dude, that was insane. He just fell down to the ground. He just smacked himself. Hold up. I just turned sound on, so let's see what happens when we actually make him hit the ground. And Oh, damn. That is a huge clap. Oh my gosh. And I guess that means that this myth is confirmed. Honestly, that's a really cool detail. I love how they're not forgetting about all these older skins. Myth number 8. Cream and Charmy can both fly. Now, as you guys can see right here, we have Cream, and it looks like, no, she can fly. As you guys can see right there, she flaps her ears around. Honestly, it's pretty cool. And here we have Charmy, and as you guys can see, he also can fly, so they can both fly. Honestly, that's a huge W. Of course, they cannot forget Charmy. Maybe this is a teaser that we will be getting some new Charmy content soon. I have no idea, but maybe. Of course, though, we can't forget that makes this myth confirmed. Myth number 9. The Fast Pass has been extended. I mean, coming over to it, it doesn't seem like it has been extended. As you guys can see, it ends in around 6 days, and I'm pretty sure it was always going to end in the next update, so it has not been extended. So, of course, that makes this myth busted. Myth number 10. Gliding takes you farther than flight does. Alright, now here we are. We have a flying skin. I'm just gonna start off right here. Just to know, I will not be like spamming and going as high as possible. Like, that's really unfair. I'm just gonna click it once and see what happens. Alright, we have some good height. I feel like we're not gonna get too far. Okay, and so we landed somewhere like right around here. So honestly, it's really good distance. Now, on the other hand, we have ourselves Summer Knuckles, and let's see what the gliding can get us to. And alright, it's safe to say that in the long term, gliding will definitely get you farther. We landed like right there, and I'm sure we would have gone so much farther, like up until there. I'm guaranteeing we could have reached there. So this myth is 100% confirmed. Gliding is extremely effective compared to flight, but if you do plan to get that infinite height glitch, it kind of works. Bonus myth number 11. Subscribing gives you more luck in Sonic Speed Simulator. Now, of course, guys, this isn't something I can test myself, so I'm gonna need you guys to drop a comment if it works down below. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. It's free, easy, and it'll help me out a ton on my journey to 10,000 subscribers. In the meantime, click on one of the videos on screen right now because I'm sure you'd love them. Plus, let me know if you're liking these myth busting videos down below in the comments. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.